Alright, what is up, YouTube? I'm your host with the most. I am Multi Apples. How's everyone doing? I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing well, thanks for asking. And today, I'm playing some MLB The Show 21. I'm playing MLB The Show 21. Let's go ahead and get started. Got some drinks with me. I got some Coke Zero Sugar with me. And I got some great value purified drinking water with me as well. So let's go ahead and get started. If I ever say anything offensive, I do apologize. Yeah, that's a hit. That's good. Ah, shoot. Yeah, I think we'll stay here at second. No outs so far. Would you look at that? A bases loaded situation in the bottom of the second. And we scored, so that's not going to be a triple play, so the runs will count. Not even one out, actually. Oh, yeah, a home run. That's what I'm talking about. 5th home run of the year. Go to settings. Go to the show options. Okay, settings, gameplay. By changes and good. So we're 2 for 2 in this game. Let's see, box score. We have a no. Oh no, we have a single. Let's see. Actually, we have a single and a home run. So that means we just need a double and a triple to hit for the cycle. Ah, that was way outside of the zone. I should not have swung there. I was not going to hit that, even if I timed it perfectly. That's going to get out. Oh, that's going to be out. Oh, and it's tied up at 6. And we couldn't get a triple and a double. Oh well. At least we got a home run in the single. We went 2 for 4. Our first 2 at bats were good. Our last 2 at bats were pretty awful. Shoot. And I'm gonna turn off my face cam really quick. For the rest of the stream, actually. I'm gonna turn on my mic as well.
Taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they get put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. And now Tristan Shaw struck out in his last trip to the plate.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Hit in the air to right field. Dwyer on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to stand in is Tristan Shaw. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch of the AB now. Liner toward right center. And the Angels just won't let up, as this is going to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. So here now is Ty France. He grounded out last time up. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Next to hit, Sammy Siani. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Now to the plate, Reese McGuire, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Right side, he's got it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So 2 runs come. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Duggar. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Next up for the Stros, Lane Thomas. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Popped him up. Swanson waits on it, and the inning is over. Striding in is Tristan Shaw. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this.
This was an awfully quick series, and it ended in a split. I have a feeling.
A manager challenges his hitters to step up their game.
Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the Oakland Coliseum. We've got an AL Western. So now here is Tristan Shaw looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch, get ahead, get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And Dan, D-Row, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
Here comes the 1-2. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Popped up. Story shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. And stepping in, Tristan Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Laureano is right there, one down. One out, runner at first. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Robertson for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now into the box, Tristan Shaw. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the. Next, it'll be Tristan Shaw. First pitch of the AB now. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Swinging a looper to left. Polanco ranging into the outfield. He gets there.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
Friday night baseball from the Bay Area and the Oakland. Now at the plate, here is Tristan Shaw, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Underway in the second of 4 here this weekend as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
So 1-2. Grounded to third. Chapman's got it. And there's one gone to begin the evening. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the DH, Tristan Shaw.
Still a big bagel in that hit column. And this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never...
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tristan Shaw. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Tristan Shaw trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Swing and a ground ball to third. Chapman brings it in, and the inning will end as they're unable to.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
Now from the home of the A's since 1960. Trevor Story steps in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking. Here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And a good throw gets him one gone. So to get his day started at the plate, Matt Chapman comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here it comes. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
Jorge Polanco is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. And now here is DJ Stewart. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. 1-2. Here it comes. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. DJ Stewart becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Michael Conforto comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Strike 3 called as he came with the palm ball there. 2 gone.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one.
2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down. Bottom of the 3rd now, and standing in the outfielder, Patrick Dwyer. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he gets there to make the running catch in the visitors' bullpen. Next, it'll be Jonah Bride. First pitch on its way. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike.
The offense better get it going right here because
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Standing in now, Marcos Brito, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Going back is the left fielder. Gone! They've tied the game on back-to-back home runs. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Matt Chapman will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Fraley gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter. DJ Stewart struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Fraley is there, and he has it for the first out. So next to bat will be Michael Conforto. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. 1-0 the count. Runs that palm ball of his inside, and it's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fouled off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And another foul ball. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. They're gone in order. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Patrick Dwyer. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So next to hit is Jonah Bride. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This pitch is popped up. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. Digging in, the switch hitter, Marcos Brito. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now here's the first offering. On the ground to third. Fielded by Rendon. And there's one down now. Into the box, Matt Chapman. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the run is Jimenez. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Jorge Polanco is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6.
Hey, play that one now.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, DJ Stewart.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Swanson brings it in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. All right, so let's turn to show track for a more in-depth look at that one. Good reaction, great range, and a nice backhanded stop, and the jump throw with a lot behind it all the way across the infield for the out. The numbers don't lie, and that was pretty spectacular. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The throw into second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages his... Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Oakland A's jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Garrett Hill gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Now on a Sunday afternoon in Northern California. Jose De Leon, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. Throw won't get him.
Hey, one of the things you want to do, Dero, is strike early, and they've done just that with a big hit driving in, too.
Yeah, Dan, great to grab an early lead right there, especially when you can throw up a crooked number for your pitcher.
Ready now for L.A., Ty France. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Right fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, Dero, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, and when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Next will be the designated hitter, Tristan Shaw, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Find a gap, kid. Find a gap.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So it's 2 runs on just 1 base hit, no errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Angels 5 and the A's nothing. Digging in next, Tristan Shaw. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2. Striding forward now is the DH. Tristan Shaw struck out in his last trip to the plate. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
3 runs already home here.
Come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Turned on, and this ball hits the first base bag, and the Angels just won't let up as this is going to be good for extra bases.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Now to bat, Ty France. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. To third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it, or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
Now at the plate is Reese McGuire. Flew out last time up. Here comes the 1-2. Swinging a soft liner, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now it'll be Daniel Robertson. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
I'll tell you, they're posting video games.
Up next, Tristan Shaw. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB. Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
The 0-1 delivery. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will get foul for strike 2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Right now. Here we go.
This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice has melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his third knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play.
You talk about certain plays that dictate whether or not your ball club wins or loses a baseball game. Right there. Just an unbelievable job by the outfielder.
And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Next up is Daniel Robertson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for 12-2, the final score in this ball game.